Alright, let's see if there is some less obnoxious bullshit to play against Heal Million. Ban that shit. Definitely. We're gonna play against doubleword, level 56. Advanced Espina, Mono Corruption Control, Band Soldiers, as I anticipated. Let's rain the underworld upon him. I practiced that. Advanced Espina. Alright. We keep that. We have a good starting hand right here with the Mesmerizing Spirito. Let's see if we can actually, by the way, draw our win condition, which is obviously Reign of the Underworld into Necromantic Cult, of course, into Shiara, in the best case scenario. And I'm just gonna assume that it's Mono Dominion. We're just gonna go for high octane plays right here. No need to waste any time. That's the counter stall y'all effect right here. Drop Soul Flame, so yeah, I guess I'm safe to assume that it's Mono Dominion. All right. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna hit you with that. With that dude. Death Curse Shamano. Can you keep up with my plays? There's the Arctic Shelter. It could be something with cloning that. Maybe? But I'm not quite sure. We have to wait until he actually plays something, because so far that looks pretty damn random. That I can deal with, actually. Sadly, I don't have the mana, unless otherwise I could have just used Zombify there as well, but just consume it. I could have also stayed on 3 and just attacked with the Death Curse Shaman, do a little bit of face damage, but I mean 6 damage to the face. Can't really say no to that, can you? Also, we have our level. We have the levels that are required for us. From us. We have 2 Sexibus in hand as well. We only need 1 more mana to actually drop Reign of the Underworld. Of course, we have to draw it first, which probably is not gonna happen, knowing my luck. But I mean, Sell into Slavery and Shelter sounds kind of weird in conjunction. Doesn't really seem like it works that well together. At least if you ask me. But who does, right? Do we go for the safe bet? Or do I go for a Word of Pain? Nah, let's go for the safe bet. Hello, zombie! And hello, 3 more damage to the face. Still, we have Word of Pain. We can distribute 4 weakness emblems overall. Doubtful that he's gonna have that much on the board, but maybe once cloning that hits, could do some work for sure. For Sheezy. I don't know, by the way, doubleword was spamming like the chat earlier, as you can see right here. I'm not sure, but is doubleword actually like the second account, Rax's second account? Because that's the only guy that actually spams that much in the chat. So maybe it is. I heard something about that before, but I'm not sure. Don't want to like spread any wrong gossip. Helm on the... Why? Well, I guess a man has got to do what a man has got to do. He can block the Mesmerizing Spirit and then finish off, or not, the Zombie Legionnaire. But yeah, I would have just attacked with the Zombie Legionnaire in the first place. So what you're gonna hit? The 2 speed. Makes sense, so. Let me hit you with another one. Word of... How is it called? Power. Okay. Alright. I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna let it happen. Cool thing is we have pretty good control. We have Sexibus, we have Soul Prison, we have Word of Power. Word of Pain. Word of Power would have been worse. Assassinato, I guess against the Spirito. Exaggerate. 2 more mana left. Did he like miss out some turns or something? Did he like... Because I'm not sure. Down to 4. At least get the mana, right? If he only plays 1 creature and it's not life-bound, then we won. Because we just hit him with the business, and that is obviously the Sexibus. Didn't want to hit it yet, though, because it seems kind of rushed. And maybe he thinks we just have a shrine in hand or something, you know? And he doesn't play Corruption, so he doesn't have any way to discard our hand. So that's why I think it's safe to have this 1 Sexibus in hand. Would also help if we draw another one. We can play 2 in a row, however, in 1 turn. So he knows that he has to block. Can play Vampirism, because that's 3 mana. Okay, and that's the win. Sexibus! Alright. Rage Dominion mid-range next. And we are up against Mono C control. Or the same bullshit that Adroth played in the last game. We're gonna have to wait and see, I guess. We're gonna have to wait and Mono C. I will definitely keep that. That's not too shabby. The thing this deck lacks, by the way, most definitely is Dominion Shrines, so... But I have to go up 1 Rage Shrine because we only have Rage spells right here, so... That would make more sense. However, if we draw Dominion Shrines, we better use it for frickin' levels, because, yeah... It's a little bit of a lack of Dominion Shrines in this deck. Or in this list. Like, I made some alterations, by the way, with this one. Dual had, like, 4... I forgot it. The Trigon of the Evil aspects. I always forget the name for some odd reason. Which I axed out because I didn't like it that much. That's why I just splashed in a couple of more shrines. Instead. Pandemonium of Darkness, by the way. They had like 4 Pandemoniums in there, but yeah, I just X'd them out and just went for the extra Dominion and Rage Shrines instead. Alright, let's see. Got a Phoenix, sure. I'm gonna take that. And got the last Dominion Shrine that we need. I could Fireball the Phoenix to just keep him on the board, but I don't think that would be worth it. He also can't consume Spirit. That will also be beneficial if he actually removes it. Which apparently he does. What? Whoa. What? What was that Noxious for? My dude! I'm confused. What was that Noxious for? Well, that's odd. Let me hit you with another Molten. And with the Elder Red Dragon. Sure. That's fun. Early game. The Noxious, though. Why the Noxious Fumes? Did he misclick? No. He has to click twice. Or once and drag it, but... I don't know. I don't freaking know. Okay. Alright. I definitely want to use Dragonfire on her and then just swing in for 5 beats. But I'm kind of concerned about the minion shrines. However, I think I have... Yeah, I only have 1 copy, but I think I'm gonna go for the mana. With the Valley. And then that, and that. Even though Bloodwood Sharpie is not really a big threat to us, because we don't have one drops in the first place, but... Might as well get rid of it, right? Because it's still a blocker. Okay, Sanctum. So I don't want to play a Lord Kappa right away. Alright. We have a blocker. For Sanctum. Of course, sucked that I had to deal one of the firebolts, but there are 4 in the deck, so 3 more to stumble upon. So either Lord Kappa, Molten, Fireball, or Symbol of Fury. Whatever the deal is, we are definitely set. Ah, okay. Smart. Can't really play a Lord Kappa because there's nothing to... Wow, nothing to kill. But there's an Elder Red Dragon for you. Let's see how you deal with that. 3 Noxious Fumes, maybe? Oh, actually... Consume? Let's see, the least mana that you can actually play... Least mana creature that you can actually play is like 2 mana with a Death Curse Shaman, for instance. 2 more mana for... Yeah, he could Death Curse... Yeah, Death Curse into Consume into Noxious in this turn with 5 mana. Or just any other 2 drops that he might have. Which I don't approve of, obviously. Three, 4, 5. He's dead, by the way. Is he? I think he's dead. That. Then I just have to hit a shrine. And Fireball, and done. There we go. Victory for Rage Dominion mid-range. So we are 1 for 1. Games are still going on, so maybe there's gonna be a special episode. However, the next time you're gonna see me is obviously in round 3. So GG to so far Adraf and doubleword. GG. And yeah, I'll see you all in round number 3 and maybe in a bonus video. We're gonna see.